Tried live streaming it earlier, it didn't pop up on the channel, so I thought it didn't work. Um, Sometimes PlayStation be playing with my life like that. But anyway, how's it going, Code Breakers? Broken Code here, and welcome back to another live stream and another installment of Lil Guardsman. Now, today we're going to continue where we left off last, well, 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming as often as I would like, but shit happens. It is what it is.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43. A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking
There's so much news.
That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Okay, get the fuck off my timeline. Alright.
Oh,
no.
look, another note.
Well, I'm off running an errand for Lieutenant Stryker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
And that's on me. Alright, the Royal Writ. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Bertrand and Praetor Cargan of the Margvog Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightnings, the bastards. There has been a BS report, Brawlspank, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the Guard Force, city officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sport betting. Gray market. Okay, I don't even know what the fuck a gray market is. The guards are hearing talk of increasing smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the truth spray if necessary. Alright. Got 6 of these. One for the decoder ring. 2 for the metal detector. Because why not? Truth spray. X-ray. And a bullwhip. You never know when you might need one.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no.
Okay.
For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man. One of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Okay.
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last.
Only 4 deaths is far fewer than the last. How many deaths were the first, then?
No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt... well, there it is.
This boy is a fucking clown.
Jeez, 4 dead? At an opening ceremony?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic. Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and 1 server. Could have been much, much worse.
Jesus Christ.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvog are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions. Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
Why the hell did you sneeze on that heirloom? You're weird.
Why, how dare they not appreciate you doing them the honor of blowing your nose on their most precious and sacred heirlooms?
You are indeed wise beyond your years, gatekeeper. Oh, those Marvog should have thanked me for gifting them my royal mucus.
Yeah, he tweaking.
God, barf.
Oh, for goodness sake, let's get on with it already.
You're impatient.
Do I really need to announce myself all over again? What the devil does one send an envoy for? Who do you think you are, peasant, to hold up the likes of me? I am off to marry, and in doing so create the most powerful union this world has ever known.
Dude, you're
The sooner
tweaking.
you realize your place, the better.
Okay, I'm just doing my damn job, bro. Leave me alone.
Lordy, lordy, I do apologize for wasting your oh so precious time.
Welcome to the chat,
I
Dan.
just got so dizzy when you arrived, I almost swooned myself right out of my guard post I did.
Yes, I have that effect on most. I brought this bottle as a gift for the princess. You know, something to break the ice. But I want you to have it. Something to remember me by.
Oh, you're weird.
God, double barf.
Alright, time to let this bastard in. Admit.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a fiver? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
Why would I spot you a fiver, bro?
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
I don't want to lend you money, bro. You're weird.
Oh, smart-ass ticket taker. When I'm king, I'll remember this.
I hope you do, pussy. My boy.
Day, I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl.
Oh God, how is he mad at Lil that he's broke? He's supposed to be
I'm
the
not
prince.
staying long. Just
Why
need a
is
place for tonight before I
why
head
is he
back to
broke
patrol.
and I'm up? Alright.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
You know like mages?
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have.
That's crazy work.
Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Damn.
If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
And what was
it
that
a
offer?
threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona. The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance. To marry rich.
Ah, so that's why you couldn't afford shit.
I guess that explains the big deal everyone's making out of this whole let's marry the princess off thing. Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
Now that is something seriously worth considering.
Alright. Let's go ahead and check the toolbox.
That toolkit was handed down to me by my great Aunt Gildy, one of the finest restorers of beauty this world has ever known. A kit like this in the right hands, and there's nothing you can't do.
Alright, I'm gonna return it. I should have
I think you
confiscated
know
that
what
hoe.
to do with these better than I would.
But I'll be
appreciate
nice.
it,
I'll be
especially
nice this
coming
time
from a
around.
fellow tool enthusiast.
Tool enthusiast?
You got your own awesome toolkit there, and I bet you love using it as much as I do mine. Tell you what, if there's anything you need fixing, I'd be happy to take a look for you.
Oh,
As
that's
a matter
nice.
of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away, and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
I have no idea
I
what
don't
that song
understand
is.
what any of that meant, but great.
Alright, let's go ahead and end him in.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
We were just talking about one.
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Two enthusiasts stick together.
Rankles!
A small group of black-clad folk approached the shed, weeping and moaning.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, Sprankles. Weep, weep, weep.
The two of y'all do not care about this man.
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprankles.
Oh no!
The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the, remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
I'm so sorry for what happened to the audio.
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Present?
And it is a far nicer duchy than some, for instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Oh, Caladar! What a dump!
Alright then. Let's go ahead and talk to him one more
Were
time.
all of you, friends of Sprankles the cat?
Well, you know.
Friend is a strong word.
Acquaintance, more like. Sprankles was loved by the entire Duchy of Scarborough. All of my loyal serfs were ever so fond of her. The way she purred her delight when she was scratched, the dignity with which she covered her litter, a thoroughbred in every sense of the word.
Yes, what she said.
I'm sure that the void left by Sprankles will be impossible to fill.
I sense in you a kindred spirit, my dear. I want you to have this. It is my darling Sprankle's first place ribbon in last year's Inter-Duchy Cat Show.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what to say.
Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and hit him with the x-ray. Let's see what's in the box. Is that drugs?
What's this then?
That's dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all.
No, pixie dust. It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it doing inside Sprankles?
Oh my god. They
I
drugged the cat.
confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
Oh, so Malcolm did this. Crazy
I
work.
plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
At least you're honest.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh,
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way. All right, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenias. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Oh, good. And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
X-ray your way to success is crazy work. You did a sting. You foiled a drug smuggler bringing narcotic-grade pixie dust into the sprawl inside the casket of a dead cat. And you got a ribbon. What a weird day. Good job. She is
Phew,
tall.
I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago, and the game is about to start. We all good?
And
Who
you
are you?
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kalidar Lightning.
Oh, so you play for the Bastards. Got it.
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us the game.
Alright, cool. Let's ask you some questions
Come on,
first.
the big
Hey,
Goblin
Zay.
Ball game starts in 30
What's up, gang?
minutes. My stupid
Live streaming.
personal driver had to take
I
a
know.
detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
I know what you mean. Personal drivers can really be an inconvenience sometimes.
Oh, you have your own personal driver?
The only inconvenience about my personal driver is that I don't have one.
No, and that's what's so inconvenient about it.
We got jokes here.
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower, and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers.
Hey, not too much. That's my home team now.
They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
Oh, word? Say less.
What lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband.
I'm gonna go ahead and confiscate that then. Thanks.
Hey, you can't take that. I needed to win the big game today.
You said you didn't need it.
I have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in yourself.
Huh. I never thought about it like that before.
Nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and
How's the
admit you.
stream going, gang?
It's going well.
Okay, okay.
As well as most of my streams go. I just
Thanks.
enjoy doing what I love.
Now to wipe the floor with those lousy sprawl brawlers. When you hear the crowd cheering my name, you'll know it's for me.
Well, of course. It
Well,
would be
duh.
crazy if it was for somebody else, you know.
I've played against this dude before.
Greetings. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe
bullshit.
you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag. She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
Oh, hell no.
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure, and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
You're saying it wrong. It's actually pronounced Kapla,
A
but it is
thousand
what it is.
apologies. I imagine you don't like to be kept waiting.
I understand these are only routine procedures.
Your envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
My message? Oh, It's Iki Bok Choi Fuanigin Mok Tok. It means together we shall be married.
Bullshit.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
Oh my god. Stop fucking up
Can
those
you speak
saying.
some more of your native tongue for me?
Yes, okay. Crack a fish stick, huddle, muddle, shoehorn. There. Can I go in now?
No.
Something about you isn't adding up here. I remember I have your picture. Maybe if I go and get it, I can...
My picture? There is no need for that. I promise you I am the real Praetor Kargan, straight from Marvog, fresh out of the ballet. If you don't let me in, I'll be forced to send my scary envoy with all the knives after you.
She and I got along great.
Oh, okay then. If you don't let me in, you'll never see her again. Her or her head in a bag. Crab cakes!
Now you're just not trying.
No, please. I'll do whatever you say. Just don't take away the opportunity for me to interact with that terrifying woman.
Aha! Now you'll listen. Let me through and I promise she'll come to your next birthday party.
Do you promise?
Because I don't fucking promise. Get that ass banned.
I am the prattler.
I don't care who the hell you are. You're fake.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then...
Ash, get off my phone. Get off my phone, bro. You're fucking goofy.
I killed this dude once, so he mirror switched and got a mercy pocket.
No, you're on
You've
Overwatch?
made a powerful enemy today, little girl.
I'll probably
You'll
live stream that
soon
too,
feel the
just
wrath of an
cause.
entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Coupler and goodbye is crazy work. You saw through the old fake predator routine from a mile away. Yeah, she is slow as fuck. Who does she think you are? Someone who can't see the old fake predator routine? Psh, amateur. Hey, baby girl.
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
Kapla!
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Yes, yes it is. I hate that I'm gonna have to do this to you later though. The fans don't know, but I know.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory. For Marvog. Kapla!
Kapla! Alright, let's go. Straight 4 stars. That weird ass boy. Like I said,
Also,
in the next
the Pacers and Milwaukee game.
they have a game today? Crazy work.
The what?
They have a game today? Nice.
Yeah, the playoffs start. Well, it started yesterday. I didn't get to catch the games yesterday though, because I forgot.
Oh yeah, it is April after all, ain't it? Well, I am gonna hate what I'm gonna have to do later too. It's my boy! Mr. Fantastico! What's good, gang?
Hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I hope you find that out, my boy. And what are you doing?
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium.
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or Paul-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
You're a strange little hobbit.
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
Boring is crazy. I mean, I guess I would describe it as exciting.
Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's,
Ditch with chairs. I mean, I guess I could call it a Coliseum.
Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
It has washrooms for overpriced food. The exciting Coliseum for overpriced food is crazy work. I mean, I guess for sports.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Yeah. And you, what's your name?
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
Not really.
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I mean, he does have a point.
Worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
We're going to talk about the Sprawl Brawlers and how they're going to win the game
team
today.
Hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
Yes, I want to bet on them. They're going to win.
How much you looking to gamble?
I'm gambling at all. Put $1.50 on it. Yes, I'm sure.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
W's.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But look, Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel. My producer is just telling me she isn't wearing her signature lucky second sweatband. Well, that's weird.
Not that's weird.
She's running, and she hurls the wagon wheel, and it misses the flaming gates by a long shot. What an upset. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes. What a great day of Goblin Ball.
Let's go. Give me my money.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
I'm not asking for a damn thing, sir.
He not has to get to the championship. He needs to win it.
Let's go to the Twisted Sisters Tavern.
This place has been a little quiet lately. If only we had a few more dwarven customers come through here. They can fix anything. Ah, well, back to listening to the gentle scurrying of the rat, the twiddling of Emma in the kitchen.
Oh, that's her name. Her name's Emma? Finally got to know your name.
You said what name?
No, I'm talking about the game.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again.
She ain't a classic beauty.
Anyway, I can fix that for you.
For a price.
Wonderful.
For a price.
Of course.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
Live without music is crazy work.
All right, it's a deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
Oh my god, why are y'all like
How long
this?
is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue.
Of course.
There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Alright. Let's kick up the tunes.
Now that's better.
What we got? Lil Guardsman theme. Dr. B's theme. What's that like? I ain't gonna lie, this is a vibe. I don't even hear nothing else.
Yeah, I'm watching the basketball game.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
This is a Dobby reference.
Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Where's my team at, bro?
Let's go see
bitch?
Garby. Not they teabagged. I ain't gonna lie, that has to be one of the most
she didn't.
disrespectful.
Okay. She knew better, because I did wipe them by myself
That's
to start the game off. They only killed me because I forgot the fucking ult.
That shit pisses me off to a different degree. And I blame Devontae for it.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman, Lil. You just missed the guard.
He said the name of the game.
They almost cleaned me out. But I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
Congratulations, Garby.
Gee, thanks. Take a look.
What we got? What we got? What we got? $40 for that headband is wild work. So let's sell that. That's gonna cost me big bucks if I sell that. Fuck it. I'm gonna sell it regardless. Fuck it. Now let's get some more truth spray, some more X-rays, and another decoder ring. We're gonna buy another of those. We're also gonna sell that ribbon. Bow.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yes, Lil, I'm sure. Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at the court to the princess, but because you didn't lend him a fiver, he was not able to double in the game of beer pong at the Basilix Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the Leaky Down Spot arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. Yes, it's for the best, bro. That man has a gambling problem. Just like my dad. Not my dad, but Lil's dad. Dwarven Tinkerer left his interaction with Lil the Guardsman with a spring in his step. The connection you made in time of increasing intolerance towards non-humes made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. That's tough. The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it to St. I can't even say that word. Fuck it. Just in time for the solemn event of Sprinkle's funeral. There were a lot of dry eyes in the house. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch. That's crazy. When it came to the cats in the audience who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchy's moving eulogy. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between the midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell. After the Goblin Ball game, Saruna had to face the scorn of her disappointed coach and teammates, but only for about 30 seconds, as she was the only troll on the team and dwarfed the other players, who were all rightfully terrified of her. She went to participate in practice the next day, inspired to live up to her personal best, even without the lucky second headband. The fake praetor that you very wisely turned away took their stick on the road, and was eventually picked up by the Margard authorities for impersonating their beloved praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that she's cooked. Because she was admitted at the gate without hindrance whatsoever, the praetor had a few extra minutes on her hands before she needed to present herself at the palace. She had just the best time. She met a dog, who she petted. She kicked the football around with a couple of only slightly filthy ragamuffins on the Westfield green. She made an extremely clean cut as she dismembered the left arm of a mugger who attempted to take her coin purse. Crazy work that you looked at her and said, "Oh, this is an easy look." All in all, it was one of the most relaxing afternoons in recent memory for her, and she was refreshed and rejuvenated by the time she made it to the court, where she dazzled those in audience. Level 4.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gavin Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts, Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Which is?
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the exciting Coliseum for Sports. I like it. I hate it.
Okay, Peg, fuck you.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning.
Oh no.
In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Damn, that's crazy work. I wonder where the princess went at. Well, we'll find out in the next live stream. I'm in the live stream right here, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, goodbye and good luck. That's a little bit of a short one, but I'll start up another one later. Actually, nah, I won't. I won't be live streaming Overwatch today. Hope you guys had a good one, though. See ya.